New warriors, new monks. What's going on? We're here, another day, another blessing. It's good to be alive, it's good to be here. Twitch, YouTube, how's everyone doing? We're here yet again. It's time to log back into that monk mode, time to get things activated. Combo time. Let us get towards the end game with this build so I can actually get the ball rolling. And let me just minimize this here. So it is time to jump into PoE as usual. Make sure I get things all sorted out here first. Got both chats open. And we are good to go. Alright, well. Shout outs to good drum and bass as always. Gotta love it, gotta love it. Now, let us proceed. Jump back in. More PoE. Let's see how we can progress for today. Let's see how far we can get to. I won't stream for super long today. But we'll go for as long as I feel, I guess, comfortable with. I'm trying to get back into a good sleeping schedule pattern. I think the past couple of weeks have just been on and off, so I need to get myself back into that rhythm of just going to bed around the same time, and should be good. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, we're here. So we've now continued to refine the build, and I think I'm now at a point. I think I'm really liking what I have, but there's still a little bit of extra things I want to add to the build. But I think overall, I think we're good where we are. As long as we're good where we are, I think I'm pretty crisp on that. I just need to go to a bit more areas in terms of like the combos, making sure I have the right skill gems activated and implemented. But other than that, I think we are good long term going into endgame. So we're now in Cruel Act 2. And I think we should be well on our way to get through Jamnara with this build. I think I just need to make sure my defenses are high, because right now I'm still getting bonked. I'm at 448 as far as my energy shield, but I need to make sure we start building into that mana leeching. That is probably the most important thing I need to start leveling up. So I need to actually get to... So how far am I now? I need to actually start working my way towards... Oh, we're really far. I need to work my way up there. So I need to start going this way. So how much more? It's 1, 2... We're at 55, right? So 56, 7, 8, 9, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. Oh, wow. Okay, we actually have to go this way. Is there a faster way of me getting there? Let's see. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's gonna be... I'm 55 now. So maybe level 68. That should be okay. Hey Glenn, konbanwa. How you doing, brother? Good to see you, good to see you. Alright, I think it's treating the homie over there. In Aussie land. Everything's good for me too, brother. Everything's good for me, man. Beautiful day today. Weather's been good. Was that the map I brought up? No, that was the skill tree. This game is quite in depth. So the map is what you see on this side, and if I bring up the tab screen, or if I tab, this is the map I'm working with. But this is the actual skill tree, yeah. What you're seeing here is just, this is like kind of the beginning, and this is where my skill tree has been going recently. So I'm trying to get all the way up here. And yeah, it's gonna take a while, but we'll get there when we get there. It's a very, very big skill tree. There's basically, so it looks big on the surface, but the way it works, yeah, it's like a constellation of stars. So the way it works is every class is attached to this node. So right here, this node here is for the monk. So whatever is on this kind of constellation, if you will, goes toward the monk. Then this constellation goes toward the witch. Then this constellation, I believe, goes to warrior. This one, I believe, goes to, I can't remember this one. This one's huntress. I think this one's witch. No, sorry, the sorceress. And I think this one is mercenary, I think. But basically, they're all interconnected. So if you were to start with, let's say, monk, in my case, you can interlap, or overlap rather. So you can go from the monk constellations into the witch constellations, into warrior. Like, you can really customize your character to whatever you want. So it looks overwhelming at first, but it really is just connecting nodes and making sure that you are creating something that feels like your own. So you can have like a warrior monk combination, or a warrior witch combination, warrior huntress combination. Crazy amount of things you can do, like near limitless degree of customization in this game. That's crazy. Next level skilling. Yeah, it's widely considered to be one of the better skill trees in most action RPGs, just because you have so much to work with. And Passive Exile 2, it's a pretty good game. It's had its fair share of hiccups, but I think overall this game's been really, really solid. And the game feels fluid to play. There's there's a lot of customizing you can do. So much you can do to make this game feel like yours. A lot of other games tend to kind of box you in when it comes to your skill tree. You're only so limited to what you can do, but this is really like genuinely a very, very in-depth skill tree. And that's why I can't stop playing. I have almost, I think on Steam now, I have close to 400 hours. Reminds me of Baldur's Gate. Yeah, Baldur's Gate definitely has a lot of customization in there. I think the biggest difference is this is more of an action RPG, whereas Baldur's Gate is more of your typical like computer RPG. It's like kind of more slower paced. You have to like make decisions with certain characters. In this game, there's not really much of a decision that you're making with characters or building relationships. You're just basically slaying everything. You're just going in. This game is more like a combination of Diablo meets Dark Souls. That's what I would compare this game to. It's got very Souls-like features, but at the same time it plays very much like your traditional action RPG. What in the... Oh, I already went over here. That's right. But you haven't played 3 yet. I heard 3 is really good. I heard 3 is a really, really good continuation of the series. So now would be a good time to try it out. Alright, boss time.
This trap will only be your doom.
while I fight the boss, I may not talk as much, so forgive me. Gotta lock in a little bit. So I have to fight 2 enemies right now. These guys are super annoying too. So what's annoying about this boss battle is that you have to worry about the elephant. And the elephant hits pretty hard. But once you get rid of the actual like main guy, it's not that bad. Yikes. Oh. So I'm trying my best to stay away from the big guy, but also trying to do damage to him as well if I can. Because he can be annoying. So if I can lower his damage as well, or lower his HP, I should be good. Whoop. This game has more beers than Monster Hunter, 5K versus 2400. Yeah, PoE 2 is a very popular game. It's a really popular game. Alright, so big boy's down, or small guy's down, but sorry. I'm trying to freeze him as quickly as I can. There you go. It's just annoying though, because you have these things in the way. I'm trying to avoid those orbs at the same time. Okay, there I can stun him. Oh. Okay, never mind. What? There you go. His hitbox is so weird that I couldn't stun him there. Oof. So I'm trying to get under his hurt box, because what I can do is I can combo him. But if I keep getting hit by these orbs, it just makes it hard. Okay, there you go. Now he's dead. Done.
Death reclaims its own. This will do.
All right. Now we're out of here. Now we're out of here. Okay, so this boss area is finished. Get the heck out of here. But yeah, this game is pretty popular. It's got a lot of depth. Like Monster Hunter is obviously really popular too. But this game is really well known for its strategy, depth, a lot of hype. There's just a lot to this game. Really well made. The designers, I think, are from New Zealand too. So they have like a strong understanding of like action RPGs. It's definitely a game that I've been, like I said, I haven't stopped playing since I got it. It's been super, super worth playing. And I honestly can't even complain. It's so good. Do I have any more spirits? Hold on, I need to check something. Okay, I do have a spirit gem. Okay, 6, so I can actually level this up. Yeah, I highly recommend trying it out. If you're really a fan of customizing a build to your own liking and you have near infinite ways of doing it, the action is great, the battles feel very challenging, the end game is amazing. Like, let me show you the end game real quick because I've already taken a few characters there, so I'll just leave this screen really quickly. But end game essentially is let me take. I haven't actually used my Amazon in a long time. But the end game is a very different game. So when you're playing campaign is just different. Like when you're playing an actual game that is end game, this is so different. So like if I go here, for example, this is the map. Now, this is just a small portion of the map, mind you. There's so much more. Like this whole entire area, like where you see these towers, as you continue to progress, these little nodes, it's kind of like, you know, the old classic Mario games where you pick a node on an island and you just keep on doing them. It's kind of similar where you can pick specific nodes and then they give you bonuses depending on what node you click on. And the whole goal is to, at least in this game, you have to get rid of all the corruption. And the corruption, as it cleanses, you open up more parts of the map. And then when you beat the tower, you get more parts of the map open too. It's either this from an RPG gamer or Oblivion remake. I think it honestly depends on what you like. If you prefer the slower, more traditional style of like those fantasy RPGs, Oblivion's great. This is not an MMO. This is just a straight hardcore action RPG from start to finish. So if you like the more challenging aspects, like you're a competitor, right? Like you like Overwatch, you like all those type of games. So I feel like this would be more to your liking than Oblivion because this really challenges you. It challenges your reaction time, it challenges your combinations of buttons. There's a lot of things you can do. But this is the end game. Like this is literally the beginning of end game. So what you're seeing here is just me just opening the end game, and there's literally, if I keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, it literally goes on and on and on and on. Like that's how big Endgame is. It's a very, very different game. It's like buying 2 games in one. Yeah, it just keeps going. Like over here you have a tower, and then again as you continue to progress, like so in Endgame there are 15 tiers, and right now this is kind of like tier 1, tier 2-ish. This is like tier 1, tier 2-ish area. And then as you continue to go, you'll have like tier 4, tier 5, tier 6, and then you'll have pinnacle. So it's like endgame keeps on going. And this is just the beginning. Like they're going to add more to endgame. So whatever you're seeing here, there's going to be a lot more. It might take a year to finish. There's a lot that you can do. There's so much. It's actually insane just how much you can do in endgame. And it's also challenging because what makes endgame so different and so fun is what you see here. These are waystones. And these waystones, they have perks on them, much like I explained earlier. The difference is these perks either work for you or work against you. So this one, for example, is a tier 1 waystone where 40% increased pack size. Pack size just means the adds you have to deal with. So there's a higher increase of hordes of enemies you have to work with. And then also the other negative is that you have less recovery rate of life and energy shield. So in other words, you have to play with a little bit more defense in mind. And so you're literally having to go up against a constant stream of enemies. So let's just take this one, for example. I'll go here and I'll just go into a node and just show you. So let's take, so this one here, I've attempted this one. It's quite hard. It's not easy, but let's just say I take this and you go into chaos, you just put this here, you go to traverse, and it'll like unlock the map for you. Hey, no worries, Glenn. It's all good, brother. No worries. Enjoy your dinner. Take care, take care. And I'll see you again pretty soon, homie. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that. Always grateful for that. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. And then once you click traverse, the map opens, you can go there and you can do what you gotta do. I'll probably showcase it later, but for now, I'm gonna most likely work on my other class. My monk, because monk, I think, is my favorite build at the moment. Oh yeah, no worries, Glenn. It's all good, brother. You take your time. Enjoy your dinner. No sweat, brother. No sweat. I might be on for like another couple hours, so it should be alright. So I'm headed now to the last part of, well, not the last part, but one of the final areas of chapter or act 2. So there are 3 acts per campaign. So right now I'm on the cruel difficulty on act 2. And then once I get through Act 2, then I'm into Act 3, and then once Act 3 is done, then we're well into Endgame, and that's where I want to focus on. So I'm just going to take my time, because I need to actually level up my character a lot. So one thing I've definitely learned from leveling up all my other characters is I need to take more time. I need to be a little bit more considerate of where I place my nodes on my skill tree. Because my warrior class, I got it to endgame, but I think the biggest challenge I had to deal with was my offenses were not the greatest. My defenses were really strong, but my offenses were just really weak. So I had a pretty tough time dealing with a lot of the earlier portions of Endgame. So this time I want to make sure that my damage is high and then work into my defenses as I go. Because without good defense, you can still get cooked. But then at the same time, if I have high offenses, like if I'm doing mad damage, I don't die either, so that's also another thing. It's like a little bit of a balancing act. But I love this build because it really plays heavily into combos, and that's something I really enjoy. I'd say Monk is becoming more of my favorite than Warrior. I think Warrior I love because of its defensive style, which I love. But I think I'm more connected to that of the Monk just because Monk is more combo driven and it plays kind of like a fighting game where I'm pressing a lot of buttons to do different things. And I like that feeling. I like that feeling of just pressing a button and like pressing different combinations and seeing the payoff. Like I'm actually playing Street Fighter right now. And this build is just super fun. Super rewarding. A lot of layers behind it. And I really tried to focus heavily on like that martial arts. Like the martial arts style of combos and fighting. And the combo finishes are just so satisfying too. Game is always has its issues. It's like it's laggy one time, next day it's smooth. Alright. So in the early campaign, or like the original normal mode of campaign, this build got to the end pretty quickly. But I'd like to at least add more to this build. I really gotta get to mind over matter so I can make this build a little bit more tankier. And I gotta get my life to at least 1,000. Oof. We're getting closer though. We're getting closer to that 1,000 mark, but it's definitely easier on warrior because I can just build into my strength. But I don't want to build too heavily into my strength of this build. I want to build more into my dexterity and intelligence. There's some input lag there. Oof. You gotta keep on dropping your support gems everywhere. Ooh. Yeah, I'm definitely getting wrecked here with my defenses. It's like I'm getting like 2-tapped almost. Oof. Almost got destroyed by that tornado. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. I got 2-tapped there. Sucks. Yeah, I gotta work. Like I have good resistances. Like my resistances are not terrible, but I think it's just primarily the fact that I have such low energy shield right now. So that's why I'm trying to really get my mana out. Because once I get mind over matter, then the game will start taking. It will start taking from my mana first versus my life, which is good. So if I can get my mana up really well, that shouldn't be too bad. Oh, you know, I could have done this instead. These guys hit so hard, I don't know why. Done. Back to the soil. I'm trying to look for the 3rd tower to activate, but also I'm looking for like a 4th tower that I can use to get a bonus perk. It's usually for my mana. Okay. But I think for now what I should do, since I have the opportunity to do so, I'm gonna start building into... Yeah, okay, so what I want to do now is I have enough of this area. I do want to continue building into it, but because this gives me crazy physical damage, and I would really like that right now. But I need to work into getting... Again, I need to work up towards this area, because I need to get mind over matter. Once I get this, then I think we're really nice, because once all damage is taken from my mana, that means I can really just constantly just farm intelligence. And once I get intelligence up, my mana is going to be nice and thick. And so I'll have like maybe close to 1,000 mana. Then my life can be 1,000, that's about 2,000, plus my energy shield, so that's about 2,500. But I can get more. So we're going to work towards that. So for now, I'm going to keep on building into my intelligence and my dexterity. More so intelligence for now. Because see, right now I got 783. So I want to try and get intelligence up here, work our way towards the top, get mind over matter, and then we're cooking. Then we should be nice and juicy for the end game. And then this stuff I can work towards as well. This is just more energy shield, which I need. So I'm going to build into this node too along the way. More crit chance I need as well. There's a lot of nodes I want to work toward. But I think I've got most of the ones that I need down, at least for the time being. I need more mana leeching too, so I got to get this node here. As long as I'm leeching mana, I should be crisp. So for the time being, I need to make sure I'm... Oof. And I'm liking the lightning warp on this class because it really works. Again, it plays really well into the whole power fantasy of like being lightning fast. That sucks. What the heck is hitting me? Oh, he's actually killing me. Wow. Jeez Louise. I just... fire damage I think is what's killing me here. Yeah. That's what it is. Okay, so I have all these items here that I don't really think I need at the moment. I have so many support gems that I'm just like, dude, this game is just constantly hitting me with all of this. I don't have enough spirit though. If I had more spirit, my Into the Breach would be better. But I need to work into that. And then I have so much. Everything is filled up though. Lightning Warp has Soul Drain, which I need. Because with Soul Drain, I can just constantly get more mana when I call people, which makes it so much easier. Because every time I call, which is very easy to do, especially in like ads, like when there's a lot of ads to work with, Soul Drain works well with Lightning Warp. Because I can just teleport from... I can teleport from enemy to enemy and just get mana. But I am considering using it for Ice Strike, since I'm always constantly striking people with it, and that would really work well into my mana draining. But that's not, you know what, that's fine. Because this is good, because I'm culling people, so Lightning Warp is fine. What else do I need? Martial Tempo, Overpower there. This is fine. I did want to get Cold Exposure, but I think we're okay here. Magnified Effect is good for this, because more AoE. Spell Echo just makes it hit twice. Vaulting Effect, Momentum, Holy Descent. Yeah, so this is okay. Premeditation, Murderous Intent. Lacerate. So I do want to get Heft for this one. Wind Blast, I want to get Heft. Because Heft is going to be great since it's... yeah, increases the maximum physical damage of their hits. So getting Heft for Wind Blast would be nice. Since this helps to build up my stun and daze. And then I can just knock people out with Vaulting Impact. Heft can also be good here too. But I think Wind Blast will play better into that. And then Ghost Dance. I could get this. Fast Forward. But I think we're okay. I think for now, I just have so many support gems and whatnot that I just don't need them. Like, I don't need to level anything up. We're actually, like, really good. We're so good that we don't need anything else. As long as my dexterity is high enough, which it already is, we should be good on both our intelligence and dex. And I'll try and keep it above 80. But for now, I think we can just go back to the town. Let's put a lot of these away. So many things that I don't need. Like all this stuff. I mean, this Storm Rune is not bad. 14 resistance to lightning. Do I have one of those? This one is Strength Energy Shield, Fire Resistance. Mana, leeching, which is what I need. Intelligence, intelligence. Okay, so I didn't have... I guess I didn't have lightning resistance. I thought I did. That's okay. It's no big deal. I still have to level up a lot of my equipment. My equipment needs some work. Strength. Okay, so let's put this away. And put this away too, for the time being. Potential, I'm gonna have to really work into my build. Okay, so an exalted orb is... Okay, this is actually what I want. A good exalted orb would be nice for this, because I gotta level this up. This is also good. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this is actually really good since I'm leeching mana. So for every time I get leeched, this is way better than this right now. At least by the... Like, if I get lucky and I can leech this... Okay, you know what? I'll go with the chance of leeching from here. Let's see what I get. Oh, what was that? Just more accuracy? Was that just more accuracy? I think it was. Well, I'll have to get more exalted orbs at some point, because I definitely would like to work towards these. Like, if I can get this to a point of this... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have one more roll on this one. So there is a chance I can get lucky with some mana leeching, but I don't know if that's really worth. We'll see. I have to hope for another exalted orb again. And this one, so I can sell it. See what I can get though. Yeah, okay, I think I had a better one than this.
Take your time. I shall put this to use.
Ooh. Okay, this is armor and an energy shield. Nothing here. Any good boots? Ooh. Life regen, 23 intelligence is pretty nice. But this gives me movement speed, energy shield, mana. Like, this gives me everything that I'm looking for. Energy shield, mana. This gives me mana, energy shield, resistances. Like, this is nice. This gives me the leech though. So I'm just praying that I can get better rolls on this one. So the next time I do get a regal orb, I'll have to work on that. I'll have to work towards this. But in the meantime, let's just keep rocking with what we've got. Alright.
Assault!
Alright. This guy's done so hard. Oh my goodness. Jeez Louise. Just eat away at my energy shield so fast. What's my armor like? Oh, that's probably why. My armor is only 19. I had higher armor before. I had around like 30 before. That's probably why I'm getting hit so hard, because they're doing physical damage to me. But I'm going for more... I'm going for more evasion energy shield than I am with armor energy shield. Now that I think about it, a little bit of everything would be nice. Okay. Everything just breaks through. And I also have bleeding on this build too, so bleeding is also nice. Just extra little bit of damage over time is always good. This tornado's out of nowhere. Not to mention I'm constantly blinding enemies as well. So there's a lot of things I can build into with this. I can build into bleed more and get more bleed magnitude, just making it so that constantly the enemy is taking like free damage. Alright, this should be the last seal, I think? Yeah. This should be the last seal. I think the seal's in the middle. Yeah, I need to go to the middle. But before I go to the middle, I gotta make sure I head out to the other tower. Foul creature. Oh yeah, here we go. So this is the grotto here. This is the entrance. I guess I'll unlock it for now and then I'll just go in there later. Because we're gonna fight another boss here.
The third pact speaks of this.
Okay. Is there a checkpoint here? Could be a checkpoint. Yeah, here we go. Alright, cool. So we'll come back. I'm gonna get the waypoint open just in the event that I want to come back later on in the game. Oh, I still gotta find... I don't know, was it here?
Bit of chill.
Bits of chill. I do like the build though, because even though I'm somewhat weak in my defenses, I'm pretty agile to where if I play smart enough, I can avoid most of that damage. But that doesn't mean I can just play careless, because enemies can just stun you like this. Like all it takes is one hit for them to just stun you out of a combo. When I hit them, they're dead. And also got to build up my shock damage too, because shock is also part of this build, which actually plays heavily into the build, because with more shock, it just means I do more damage. I can just do lightning warp into more damage, or yeah, lightning warp into more damage. Or just freeze damage in general is always good. Oh, I hate this chaos damage stuff. Those little tree stumps, chaos damage is so much. Never got the stun on him. Alright. Now he's gone. So yeah, those chaos orbs, they do a ton of damage for like no reason. Chill. We need to probably hit up the mid part of the map.
Ready to hunt. Quick, get after it.
Oh my gosh.
No time to tarry. Let's get a move on or else.
Where did it go? Oh. I'm just killing everything that it touches. I'm gonna give it a chance to do anything.
Don't give it a chance to recover.
Oi, 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 oi.
Don't lose focus.
Frost!
Almost there. Don't give up now.
Oh, he's frozen now. Yikes.
Almost there. Don't give up now.
Oh my gosh. Oh, dude. I just got hit like by some random fire attack. That just took a toll on me. So once I get that mana leash upgraded, this is going to be a much tankier build that I can easily work with. Because all these blue orbs on the floor are just going to help me to stay alive. Not to mention all the other leeching that I have on my builds. It's going to be super easy to just maintain my life. So if I can get my mana over 1,000, which is definitely easier than getting my strength up, it should be alright. Right now I'm just in a pickle because these guys are doing so much physical damage. I'm just getting just destroyed. The armor just not there. Alright, so I'm gonna go this way instead. I think going south is probably the way to go. What do I want? Lightning resistance is actually not bad for a ring. It's a lot of resistance. Like currently I already have like pretty decent rings. Ooh, this ruby charm is nice. I already have it though. Those exploding orbs are just... What? There you go. This guy just had like a... had his homie walk in front of the attack and took all the stun. There you go. Okay, that's one. Done. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, now we're safe. Now I can just move slowly. Dude, they're giving me so many skillable gems, it's ridiculous. Just donating it to me. Like, I don't even need them. Oh my gosh. Oh, there you are. Freeze. I don't know. What did he say? Sound like he said freeze. But you're the one frozen, buddy. You're the one frozen. Okay, this can go. Yeah, I honestly just keep on getting so many flippin' skill gems that I don't even need them. They're becoming more and more irrelevant. I would much rather get something like Regal Orbs or something. That lightning warp is so good. I love it so much. So good for clearing out ads, so good for repositioning. And I love the fact that I can just constantly apply lightning damage, shock. Oh, almost got destroyed there. Okay, this should be the way towards a waypoint, yeah? Hopefully. Oh, there you go. Yep. There you go. That's all I need. Just want to get here, drop these 2 medallions off, and we should be good. Alright, so 15% increased life recovery from flask, 30% increased charm charges. Honestly, those charm charges aren't that bad. I think I'll take some charm charges this time. Yeah, I'll definitely take some charm charges because I usually go for the flask recovery, but I think we'll go with charm instead. And rock with that. Alright. Let's keep it moving. This boss shouldn't be that difficult. Just gotta make sure not to get hit by stupid things. It's one of the easier bosses, at least for me, but I don't want to speak too soon and then get destroyed, because it's happened so many times where I say one thing and then something else happens. Especially those guys. Those guys just explode on you. And with how weak my shield is right now, it's kind of scary. Alright. Well, we're getting through this area not too bad. More support gems. And I guess it's not a bad thing. I guess I can just like really mess with my build a little bit more, but I need to really get more I have to unlock a lot more actual gem slots. The gem slots are more important than anything. Like if I can get some more lesser jewel drops, I'd be much happier. But I guess they'll come more in, like later into the end game. Like maybe Act 3. Probably see more of them drop. Oh, dude, that's so crazy. Meet the Dreamer. I think we're getting close now to the boss. I think it's this way? I never remember. My pathing is always off in this area. Meet the Dreamer. Yeah, it is the other way. Okay, so I was right then. My gut feeling told me to go down, but I went up instead. Boss should be coming up pretty soon. Nope, not this way. Yeah, I forgot the guy always explodes. You don't care. Just runs at you. Ah. Ooh. Katava, okay. I'm fighting a flipping rogue agent. That'd be fun. Alright, gotta beat these guys first. These guys are the more annoying. If I get hit by, yep.
Obliterate.
Obliterate? Wow. Okay, Kataba, we gotta calm down over there. Sheesh. Might of Kitava.
We carry his name.
Carry what name? Carry these.
He shall return.
Ooh, okay, Seismic Cry, alright.
I am unyielding.
Oh, he's trying to break my armor. Oh, he got it.
Hakarui.
Nope.
I am unyielding.
Hey, I'm unyielding. Freeze. There you go.
We carry his name.
We carry his... Ooh, what the heck is this? That hammer looks pretty nice.
Possessions. I don't have room for that.
Prismatic ring. Oh, amulet would be nice for a spirit. Okay, let's see what we got here. Don't need this. We got a lot of these things. Hold up. Put this over here. Here. Alright, so this is the actual... Okay, let's see this. Chaos damage. Interesting. So 47 to 69. Plus 21 critical damage. Chaos damage. Attacks consume an endurance charge to critically hit. Okay, interesting. Attacks consume an endurance. Crit hit. Take 100 chaos damage per second per endurance charge. Oh, that's kind of worrisome. But I guess if you build around that, that shouldn't be too bad. Okay, I mean, I'll keep the hammer. I'll keep it. Could be an interesting build I can rock with if I go back to making a Katava build. So let's put that into my stash. Dude, I have so many uniques. It's been raining uniques on me recently. This helmet. Do I really want these stuff? This is a crazy staff though. 151 increased spell damage is wild. I might just delete this one. Move some of these over. This is not bad for chaos damage, but let's just put some of these away. Like, we're getting too full around here. We're getting way too full. Ooh, wow. Oh, but this is spell damage though. I mean, that can still work for my frost spells. That mana regen looks nice though. But this already gives me mana regen. And we get resistance, so I think we're not too bad. What do we get here? Evasion. I mean, this is looking kind of nice. That regen rate looks kind of crispy. But let's put it away for now. We have far too many things that are on us. This shield is 46% block chance. It's not the greatest shield in the world. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth me selling it.
As long as you like.
Not the greatest thing. What about these myths though? Max life, strength, dexterity. Gain 23 mana per enemy kill. That actually isn't too bad, but I'm not building into strength. But that isn't a terrible one. Max life would be nice, but again, it's building more into war. I guess I can keep it. It's not like the worst thing in the world. But this hammer, I'll definitely keep. And then we can sell off this wand.
I'll unburden you.
I'll unburden you. Evasion, max mana, resistance. Holy, that's 52% lightning resistance. Oh, but the leeching, damn. If that leached mana, I would have been more inclined to take it, but we're good. We already have one that leeches mana. So I think we're safe there. But that's crazy lightning resistance. 52% is... That's unheard of. That's wild. So I'm going to keep that. Like, that's insane amounts of resistance you get. What about... Well, I'd be at like... If I took that right now, I'd be super stacked. My res would be bonkers. Okay. Prismatic ring. Ooh, plus 10% to all resistances is actually not bad. That would add a lot of balance. Max life. What do we get here? Plus 12 strength. Nothing crazy here. It's not the worst ring. Could definitely use some work, but that resistances buff is kind of nice. Getting plus 10, that just really balances out your build. Oh yeah, I remember this part. 25% increase army evasion. Do I have that already? Mana regen. Okay, I already corrupted that. Okay, this is 20%. Okay, this gives me 25%. So that extra 5 is nice. Yeah. It's 450. Nothing crazy, but that's still enough for me to work with. Any small percentage of an increase is still better than no increase. Because it just helps to build in some... Just helps me to build better. We're going the right way? Okay. Okay, boss should be down here now. Alright, here we go. Boss time. Time for the boss. Let's see how well I can do with the damage I've been putting out currently.
By the dreamer.
By the dreamer. Oh, we're doing well. Uh-oh. Pull him away. Get away from me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I got a bit too carried away there. Hey-ya! Just little bugs, man. Little bugs. Alright, we're done. We're out of here.
The servant of the dreamer has dared and succeeded.
See ya.
A living gem.
Alright, that wasn't too difficult at all.
Gift. And a prize.
Forest crown, hunting coat. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Will I get a good roll, though, is the question. 94% increase armor and shield. That's crazy. And more mana and more crit hit chance. This is actually kind of nice for a helmet. I'm not going to lie. How much do I get on this? 811, 398. Wait a minute. Oh, we're kind of slacking then. Hold up. 811. Oh, actually, this is better. And it takes away from my build anyway. We get more armor. That's about it, really. What would that put me up to in armor-wise, though? 15%? Is it really worth the 15? Nah, it isn't really worth it, I'll be honest. What's this? Ooh! Oh, hold up. 45 spirit would be really nice right now. That would be super nice. 30% reduced attribute requirements is not that bad either. Let me go back. The spirit would be good though, because I can add so much more to my build. But that would mean me sacrificing a lot.
This room, it'll take if my thing.
Hold up. Let me.
I will accept this.
There you go. So let me compare here, because I know I have another one that's very similar. Yeah, this one is 37 spirit. This gives me cold. Okay, so I can actually sell this one and keep this one, because this actually has good spirit, a lot of dexterity. Well, not a lot, but enough dexterity. But I don't think it's really worth me taking off what I currently have, because I built into this a lot. I get so much intelligence, like that kills my build. So this can be for like another build that I maybe can think of later. Yeah. Do I want to do this? How much do I need? No, I can probably sell this one.
No need to rush.
Actually, decent. Oh yeah, I'll sell it. Get some more cash. This helmet, it can be good. Helmet can be decent for another warrior build. Has crazy armor and energy shield. Like that makes me super tanky. Crit hit chance is also good. I mean, that's a decent helmet. It's a decent helmet. I'll put it in the equipment for now. What else do I have here? I need to also move all this out of the way. This I should move into my equipment too. Yeah, all these relic stuff, I need to move that away. I don't need all those. Alright. Alright, anyway. Now we are...
It is time to use the reform for glory.
For glory.
Slavery will not be necessary when the dreamer wakes.
Alright. Down the hole. Are off.
I am hesitant. You have your orders.
Alright, where's the shadow? The shadow.
As we approach it, the other, if you have...
Oh yeah, by having to find someone's body. That's right. I think of one of her comrades, fallen comrades. All right, I might honestly call this one a night. I kind of want to start the week off a little bit slower than usual. I really don't want to go too nuts today. Today is a holiday in Japan too, so I kind of want to just chill. I will come back with some more though. I'll be back on Thursday and I'll most likely stream for a little bit longer. But I did a lot today as far as just workout and all that stuff, so I might call it a night. Again, I don't usually go for this short, but I want to just kind of chill for the evening. And I'll come back on Thursday with a much usual longer stream with more monk mode. And I'll build more into this perhaps a little bit tonight, maybe tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'll take some more time to build into it, and then Thursday we'll come back and I'll showcase more of it. So until then, see you guys again. All right. Stay strong, keep fighting, and may the force be with you all, always, alright? Again, I know it's a short stream, but I'm gonna try and keep it chill for tonight. We'll come back